What is happening, Pump Talk Nation? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside track on everything you need to know. The pace is relentless, the updates are nonstop, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. Today, we're diving deep into stories that are making waves, shifting landscapes, and capturing global attention. From incredible acts of resilience in the face of unimaginable events to strategic plays that could define entire seasons, we're bringing you the must-knows. Don't just follow the news, live it with us. We've got the breakdowns, the insights, and the energy to keep you on the edge of your seat. You absolutely cannot afford to miss what's coming your way. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let's get into it. First up, a story of incredible bravery and the harsh realities that follow. We're looking at an individual who faced a terrifying ordeal only to be met with a legal twist that's leaving everyone talking. How can a system meant for justice grapple with such complex circumstances? We'll break down the details that matter. Then, we shift gears to a different kind of survival. Imagine a community shattered by violence and one young survivor whose courage is shining through. But even in recovery, new challenges emerge, revealing the lasting impact of trauma and the fight for healing. This is a story that demands our attention and empathy. Next, we're talking strategy and high stakes in the world of professional sports. As a new season kicks off, decisions made now can ripple through the entire competition. We'll explore the critical choices that could make or break campaigns, focusing on the expert analysis that guides these monumental picks. Get ready for some serious game theory. And finally, we're going to uncover some truly fascinating facts about the natural world. Did you know that some creatures can function while essentially asleep? We're exploring the animal kingdom's most unusual sleep habits and revealing surprising adaptations that defy our understanding of rest. It's a wild ride through nature's most intriguing phenomena. Stick around for all of it, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Pump Talk Nation, let's go. A legal loophole leaves justice unserved. In a case that raises profound questions about due process and the examination of victims, a recent legal proceeding saw a man walk free from charges of rape. The pivotal moment in the trial hinged on the prosecution's failure to present a key witness, the survivor herself. This critical oversight has ignited a firestorm of debate about the procedures and responsibilities within the justice system when dealing with sensitive cases. The legal battle centered on allegations of rape, a charge that carries immense weight and demands rigorous scrutiny. However, as the trial unfolded, it became apparent that a crucial piece of evidence, the testimony of the survivor, would not be heard by the court. Reports indicate that the prosecution encountered difficulties in securing the presence of the survivor for examination, leading to a situation where their case was significantly weakened. Without this essential testimony, the court was unable to proceed with the charges as initially intended. This development has led to a controversial acquittal, with the accused man being released due to insufficient evidence presented by the prosecution. The decision has understandably drawn sharp criticism and concern from victim advocacy groups and legal analysts alike. Many are questioning the protocols in place to ensure that survivors are adequately supported and that their voices are heard in court, especially in cases where their testimony is paramount to establishing guilt or innocence. The absence of the survivor's testimony is not merely a procedural hiccup. It represents a potential systemic failure to protect and represent those who have experienced trauma. Legal experts point out that while the defense is entitled to rigorously question evidence, the prosecution also bears the responsibility of building a robust case. In this instance, the inability to present the survivor's account meant that the alleged actions of the accused could not be directly addressed or corroborated in the manner required by law. This situation highlights the delicate balance between legal technicalities and the pursuit of justice for victims. Commentators and the public are expressing a range of emotions, from frustration to outrage, with many wondering about the implications for future cases. The narrative that emerges is one of a system struggling to adapt to the complexities of trauma-informed justice, where the well-being of survivors must be carefully balanced with the procedural demands of the courtroom. The outcome serves as a stark reminder of the challenges faced in prosecuting sexual assault cases and the critical need for improved support systems and legal strategies. But while one legal chapter closes with controversy, another story of resilience is just beginning. Next, we're diving into the world of NFL strategy and how survival pools are shaping up for the upcoming season. Young survivor faces new battle after shooting. In the wake of a devastating mass shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church, a 10-year-old survivor, Weston Halsney, is now facing an unexpected medical challenge. Doctors have discovered a bullet fragment lodged precariously in his neck, necessitating surgery and bringing renewed attention to the lingering physical and emotional toll of the tragedy. The incident, which claimed the lives of two young students, Fletcher Merkel and Harper Moisky, left many injured and traumatized. Weston, who displayed remarkable bravery by shielding his friend during the attack, is now on a long road to recovery. His courageous act of selflessness undoubtedly saved his friend's life, but it also placed him directly in harm's way. The discovery of the bullet fragment, located dangerously close to a major artery, underscores the severity of the injuries sustained and the complex medical care required. Weston's family has initiated a GoFundMe campaign to help manage the mounting medical expenses associated with his upcoming surgery. The young boy recounted the terrifying moments of the shooting, describing how he felt something akin to gunpowder on his neck as the shots rang out. He was positioned just 2 seats away from the church's stained glass windows when the assailant opened fire. His account paints a vivid picture of the chaos and fear that engulfed the sanctuary. He also shared a poignant message for his friend, Victor, who was struck while shielding Weston. "I hope you're okay, and I'm praying for you," Weston conveyed, highlighting the deep bond and concern among the young victims. The reunion with his mother after the attack was an emotional moment for Weston, who admitted to being in shock and fearful he might not see her again. Weston's grandfather, Michael Simpson, expressed the profound and indescribable pain of experiencing such an event through a loved one. "Inexplicable, and it happens way too much. And when it happens to your own children, then you're going to think very differently about this," Simpson stated. He emphasized that his grandson did nothing to deserve such a horrific experience. This situation brings into sharp focus the long-term consequences of gun violence on young lives, not just in terms of immediate trauma, but also the ongoing physical and emotional recovery. The discovery of the bullet fragment is a stark reminder that the healing process can involve unforeseen medical complications, requiring continued support from the community. The family's effort to raise funds reflects the significant financial burden that often accompanies such tragedies, impacting not only the victims but their families as well. As this young survivor bravely faces surgery, our focus now shifts to strategic decisions with high stakes. We're heading into the competitive world of NFL survivor pools and the critical picks for Week 1. Strategic showdowns, navigating NFL survivor pools for Week 1. As the 2025 NFL season approaches, the strategic landscape of survivor pools is heating up, with Week 1 presenting the first major test for participants. A popular early pick, the Philadelphia Eagles, are favored heavily against the Dallas Cowboys, especially following the trade of Micah Parsons from Dallas. However, the decision to select the Eagles comes with significant considerations, including the health of Dak Prescott and the Eagles' historical performance against their division rivals. This early season matchup often sees many survivor pool players locking in the Eagles, having mapped out their strategies well in advance. Yet, the question remains, is this the optimal time to use such a high-profile pick, or would it be wiser to preserve stronger matchups for later in the season? This dilemma is at the heart of successful survivor pool play, where avoiding early elimination is key. Other potential Week 1 picks being considered include the Cardinals facing the Saints, the Broncos against the Titans, and the Buccaneers taking on Atlanta. Each of these matchups presents its own set of risks and rewards. The Sportsline projection model, known for its accuracy in simulating NFL games, offers a data-driven approach to these decisions. Having generated significant returns for players in the past, The model's insights are highly sought after for navigating the complexities of knockout and survivor pools. The model, which simulates every game 10,000 times, has a proven track record, going 31-15 on top-rated picks in the 2024 season alone. Its ability to analyze team performance, matchups, and various statistical factors makes it an invaluable tool for anyone looking to gain an edge. For Week 1, the model is notably advising against selecting the Arizona Cardinals, despite their status as 6.5-point favorites against the New Orleans Saints. The Cardinals' away performance in 2024, where they struggled with a 2-6 record, and their tendency to lose 5 of their last 7 games make them a risky proposition on the road. Furthermore, the Saints, despite their 5-12 overall record last year, managed to secure 3 home victories. With Spencer Rattler named the starting quarterback for New Orleans, and considering the historical head-to-head record, where the Saints have won 5 of the last 8 matchups since 2007, Arizona's spread-covering ability has been limited. The model projects a narrow margin of victory for the Cardinals, with only a 57% win probability, deeming them a high-risk pick for Week 1. Instead, the Sportsline model is confidently backing a surprising team that is projected to win outright in nearly 80% of simulations. This strategic insight is crucial for players aiming to maximize their chances of success in survivor pools. Accessing this proprietary pick is key for anyone serious about winning their pools. As we analyze these high-stakes sports decisions, we're also going to explore some truly fascinating aspects of the animal kingdom. Get ready to discover the surprising ways nature's creatures rest and recharge. Nature's sleep hackers, animals that thrive on minimal rest. In a fascinating exploration of the animal kingdom, we uncover a surprising truth. Not all creatures need 8 hours of sleep. Some animals have evolved remarkable adaptations that allow them to function on incredibly minimal rest, blurring the lines between wakefulness and slumber. This phenomenon challenges our conventional understanding of sleep and highlights the diverse strategies life employs to conserve energy and stay alert. One of the most striking examples is the dolphin, a marine mammal known for its unique method of unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. This means that while one half of the dolphin's brain rests, the other half remains active, allowing it to continue swimming, breathing, and monitoring its environment. This incredible feat of neurological control ensures that dolphins never fully shut down, a crucial adaptation for survival in an oceanic world where constant vigilance is necessary. Similarly, giraffes are renowned for their remarkably short sleep durations. They typically sleep for periods ranging from just 10 minutes to 2 hours in a 24-hour cycle, often in short bursts of just a few minutes at a time. These brief naps are usually taken standing up, with their heads resting on their hindquarters or a branch, a posture that allows them to quickly regain full alertness if danger approaches. This evolutionary trait is a direct response to their vulnerability as large, slow-moving prey animals. Birds, too, exhibit fascinating sleep patterns. Many species, especially migratory birds, can enter a state of unihemispheric sleep while flying, allowing them to cover vast distances without succumbing to exhaustion. This allows them to maintain altitude, avoid predators, and navigate effectively, even when one side of their brain is in a resting state. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability of avian neurology. Even the seemingly laid-back alligator demonstrates an unusual sleep pattern. While they can enter a state of torpor during colder months, which is a prolonged period of inactivity, they also experience periods of reduced brain activity that resemble sleep. During these times, their heart rate slows significantly, and their metabolic rate decreases, conserving energy while remaining somewhat responsive to their surroundings. This state allows them to endure periods of scarcity or unfavorable conditions. These examples, from the aquatic acrobatics of dolphins to the stoic stillness of giraffes and the aerial feats of birds, underscore the incredible diversity of sleep strategies across the animal kingdom. Each adaptation serves a specific purpose, whether it's predator avoidance, energy conservation, or the continuous need for mobility. Understanding these unique forms of rest provides a deeper appreciation for the evolutionary ingenuity that allows life to thrive in myriad environments. These incredible natural adaptations are truly astounding, and they lead us right into our final segment. Get ready for a lightning round recap of today's top stories, and a big thank you from the Pump Talk team. That's all the time we have for today, Pump Talk Nation. We covered a controversial legal decision, a young survivor's ongoing battle, crucial NFL strategy, and some incredible animal sleep facts. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for more updates. We'll see you next time.